Hi everyone, in this section we will talk about microbes and nutrients cycling. After watching this video, you should be able to firstly understand the concept of biogeochemical cycle, and secondly, briefly tell the cycling process of carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphorus. Let's take a look at the concept of biogeochemical cycle. In ecology, a biogeochemical cycle or substance turnover or cycling of substances is a pathway by which a chemical substance moves through biotic and abiotic compartments of Earth. Microorganisms play an important role in this biogeochemical cycle. On the next, I would like to introduce the cycling process of carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphorus, respectively. Firstly, let's take a look at the carbon cycle. Plant and some photosynthetic bacteria can transform carbon dioxide into carbohydrates by utilizing solar energy. The photosynthetic products can be further utilized by consumers such as animals and humans. The consumers can assimilate the carbohydrates and other organic matters from their food. In carbon cycle, many bacteria and some fungi play as decomposers. Just like animals, the decomposers break down the chemical bonds in their food molecules. They create many chemical products, including the carbon dioxide. The nitrogen cycle is extremely important in nature due to its importance to biosphere. There are several important processes in nitrogen cycle. Herein, we briefly introduce these processes. Biological nitrogen fixation. It refers to the ability to fix nitrogen is found only in certain bacteria, which usually live in a symbiotic relationship with plants. Nitrification. It refers to the oxidation of ammonia salts to nitrates and the further oxidation of nitrates to nitrates. Ammonification. The process of ammonification converts organic nitrogen, which is the way nitrogen is contained in compounds in living organisms, into inorganic ammonia or ammonia ions. Assimilation of ammonia. It refers to a process that assimilates ammonia into nitrogen-containing compound. Denitrification. Denitrification is the microbial process of reducing nitrate and nitrates to gaseous forms of nitrogen. Similar with nitrogen cycle, the corresponding microbes involved in every process in sulfur cycle. Assimilative sulfate reduction. Inorganic sulfur compounds are reduced by organisms as a source of nutrition. Normally, this assimilative metabolism produces a sulfur hydryl group. Desulfurization. It refers to a biological process mediated by microbes in which the sulfur-containing compounds are decomposed into sulfur-containing gas. Sulfur oxidation. Sulfur oxidation is important for cycling the sulfur through the environment. The oxidation of sulfur also provides energy and other metabolites for the bacterial cells. Dissimilatory sulfate reduction. Dissimilatory sulfate reduction is an energy-gaining respiratory process in which the reduction of sulfate to sulfide is linked to the oxidation of an electron donor. Phosphorus is an essential element for DNA ATP, so it plays a crucial role in biological process. The phosphorus cycle is relatively simple due to its mobility nature. Within phosphorus cycle, there are three important processes. The first one, weathering. Since the main source of phosphorus is found in rocks, the first step of the phosphorus cycle involves the extraction of phosphorus from the rocks by weathering. The second one, absorption by plants and animals. Once in the soil, plants, fungi, and microorganisms are capable to absorb phosphorus and grow. Plants can also directly absorb phosphorus from the water and grow. In addition to plants, animals also obtain phosphorus from drinking water and eating plants. And the third one, return to the environment via decomposition. When plants and animals die, decomposition results in the return of phosphorus back to the environment via the water or soil. Finally, let's take a look at the keywords in this section. Okay, that's all for this section.